Yo, what's up everybody, Angelus here, welcome back to yet another for our #1 ranked series video. In today's video, we have the #1 ranked Warlord Garrison facing off against the #1 ranked Zhanhu Piggy. Now, if you're new to the channel, you will see more content like this. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and have those bell notifications turned on so don't miss a single one. Please for our #1 ranked series videos. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one. Peace out. Alright, #1 Zhanhu, #1 Warlord. Back to their death. Who do you have winning this matchup stylistically? Like character kits, I give it to Warlord.
Yeah,
stylistically, Warlord wins this matchup.
Piggy is
player-wise,
correct. I think it's going to come down to just the reads from Piggy in this matchup.
Well, Gaston, even though he's not from the UK, cannot make a fucking read. All right, Gaston up 1-0. See if this continues. So that's interesting. So that is a bit of tech that very, very few Warlords do, is they will... Gaston dodges out of full guard, and it's how he gets around a lot of mind games and mix-ups. It's a good strat that he has.
Catches him, throws him
Ooh,
out,
that's a
same
lot of
one.
damage. More or less tied up.
So what I've seen from
head,
Piggy's fights is anytime he's like at a slower pace, I would say he like doesn't perform as well. Whenever he's like pushing the pace and marching forward, he's just very dominant in his matches.
Light stuffs. Trades.
Benefits Warlord though.
Well, that's gonna happen quite a few times in this match.
Yeah, see, like right here, the pressure moving forward, Garrison has to make a read on it. And there's so many different variations and options that Piggy can do. Zones it. For option selecting in 2025.
Guess I'm putting on the pressure himself.
The bash.
Gets knocked
He's low
out
stamina.
of it.
Goes for the light stuff. And then the parry. Beautiful.
Yep. But it's interesting. I mean, with Warlord, because he has hyper armor on all of his heavies, so he can throw them without too much countering it. I mean, if he eats a trade and the opponent is up on life, it's whatever.
Parry by Garrison.
Yeah, Stan made a read.
He's from, not from the UK. Very nice, it's zone. Garrison usually commits on those parries.
They both dashed at the same time.
And caught him on
and
the
he
dash.
baited him. 2-2.
Alright, 2-2. Opens up with the bash.
Contact goes through.
Commits. Garrison try to option select it. Throws it
They
again.
both have.
Good parry by Garrison.
Guess they're making a comeback. Stops it.
Parry in return. The option select again. He's done that multiple times on the zone option.
Went for it a third time. Biggie's onto it.
And
he commits.
Yeah, Piggy, from his past couple matches, he loves to let shit go. That's like one of his biggest mixes, is like, I'm going to throw my unblockable at you non-stop, and I'm never going to feint it.
Alright.
Caught him on the dash. He started the last round with 2 bash openers, and then this round goes straight for the guard break.
One thing Piggy's very good at is when he goes for what he just did there, so he doesn't throw the follow-up attack, because he's got a lot of frames to be actually commit to that attack.
Got him. Low on
He almost
stamina.
reads, but they're not going to fall for it.
Oh, caught him coming in! Good reads by
Great
Garrison.
read from Garrison. Goes into turtle mode.
Surprised he didn't zone option again.
He went for it.
He'll headbutt. Yeah, that's a he'll headbutt.
There it is.
If he had like another bar, he probably would have done the top. Ooh, Playfiends. He would have done the top jumping attack.
Yeah.
And then immediately got off.
Probably logged on just to check if the game is still shit.
Yeah, he faced a Medjai and won like 3-2.
Deflex the zone. Great read. This round's all Piggy.
Bounces off. See if he goes back to the headbutt pressure. The read.
Alright, Piggy's low stand. What does he do?
Deflex him.
Oh! Heavy parries. Yes, that's a weirdo.
Very nice. He bites on that.
Light stuffs. Does he go for it again?
Lights.
Light stuffs again.
Garrison's mixing up the zone and the light attack. You saw him on the same side as well, trying to miss or mess.
Oh,
mess
that
up
was
the
good knowledge
timing
from
zone.
Gaston. Piggy's a beef stick.
He's an ant stick.
Alright. They both
Headbutt
went
start
for a dash.
out.
Gaston came out quicker. I've noticed Gaston isn't always committing to his follow-up heavies. He likes to normally throw the chain heavies, but he's not doing that against Piggy. Great.
Well, Sam, let's see if he commits. Yeah,
And
he's
he
waiting
does
on
it.
it. Yep, he's waiting on it.
If I was Gaston, I'd be happy to take the bashes right here. He's got the life lead.
Bounces off.
Makes the read and
skills
catches
around.
with the zone.
5-4. Post matchup.
Doesn't catch. Piggy's dizzy. Still deflect. He couldn't actually see there, and he deflected.
Dude's cracked. Yeah, so is Garrison. Don't on the dash. The light parry.
Great parry from Piggy. Doesn't commit.
Caught him
And
again. The bash.
Great dodge from Gaston there. He's low Sam.
And then the bash is in return. He's like, you headbutt me, I'm gonna bash you 3 times in a row.
Great read from Gaston to start with. Double lights. There we go. Piggy just watching.
I'm on the
Zone
dash.
catches. That's something these characters both share, is they have anti-dodge property zones. Could have done the wall splat there and done a bit more damage, but preserved stand instead. Light parry.
Butterfly, Garrison makes a read.
Don't throw again, Gaston. There you go.
Does he zone?
Last time he put Piggy in that state, he deflected his follow-up light. Great
Oh! That was clean! Zone or
I
headbutt?
interrupted my own sentence.
The zone.
Tagged him with the zone. Just throws it raw. One thing that interests me about Piggy's game style, or gameplay, he does not throw that light unblockable ever. Because he prefers to just mix you.
Yeah. I mean, it works out for him. Dude's fucking insane with it.
Gaston doesn't throw the second heavy. Reserves. Gets bashed. And he read it!
That was such a good option by Garrison. He had the health advantage, so might as well just go for it.
Is that really necessary, you fucking wiener munching little bitch? I wonder if Gaston zones again. Top light parry, never mind! Piggy's dizzy. He nearly deflected again, I saw the animation.
Tom coming in. Lone Stamina's probably gonna throw a delayed heavy? No, he's waiting on him.
Great read
Read
from
the
Piggy.
light. Read the light stuff, bro.
Piggy be dizzy again. Headbutt comes out faster.
Like, I'm just gonna commit to it. Garrison goes right back to the same move.
Trying to bait him. Crushing counter from Gaston. Good play. Does Gaston go aggressive? Doesn't get the
mix.
parry off. Is he gonna throw? He threw!
Alright, 7-6. Anyone's fight.
He beats back. Light stops. They both went for the bash. Piggies came out a bit quicker.
This is bash warfare.
You said it.
For honor, bash warfare.
Oh. Piggy preserves.
Con
the
coming
GB.
in. Yeah. 2-round lead for the Zhan.
Biggie 2-round lead. Does he keep it?
Right back
Goes
to the
for
bash warfare.
reads it. See, that's one thing about Zhanhu. He can dodge and dodge and dodge.
So
and
much
dodge.
damage. And immediately deflects. As soon as he misses the bash, you just gotta wait.
And he into the light corner. I'm nowhere fucking near. Whatever. Instead of a circle, you just see a skull instead. Like, okay.
Holy. Dude. You know, Piggy
Great
being
use
on
of it.
PlayStation, I mean, it looks like he's playing on PC.
For reals. Zone tags him. Crushing counter.
Does it fly? And the white parry by Garrison. Starts out with a headbutt as Garrison gets caught dashing in. That 50-50 game off of the guard breaks. Come on the dash. Yeah, he's just guard break spamming the piss out of him. Having a lot of success.
He thought he drained his stand, but he didn't. And he went for the full guard. Piggy low stand. Makes the
Double
lead
digits.
on the headbutt.
Alright, double digits for the Zhanhu. Garrison makes the right read.
Catches him on the GB whiff.
He whiffs.
Not falling for the headbutt.
Oh, come dashing
He
in
went for
again.
it. I think
He's
he
caught
went
him
for the dash
multiple
forward
times.
heavy there. Zone clips. Damn, if Gaston could light parry.
The read.
Raw heavy. Great dodge. Does Gaston make it back?
Oh,
Piggy's
he's gonna
dizzy.
bash him. Oh,
And
he gets it through.
clips him.
Alright, just a 2-round lead for the Zon. This has turned into a really good fight. See who throws the first
Calling it.
bash.
15-12 to them.
15-13.
Okay. Respectable. Catch him with the GB coming in. Headbutt. Piggy not biting. Gets tagged. Great dodge from Gaston. Thought it was a light.
Very nice read.
Zone doesn't clip.
Very nice
Catches
bit on
him
it.
on the parry bait.
The headbutt.
And the
And
headbutt.
steal. 1-round deficit.
He waited. That was
so
smart.
smart.
Headbutt whips.
The light stuff.
Zone
Immediately goes
tags.
for the zone.
Weird how that didn't catch.
Garrison looks like he's starting to find his flow state. You know, even though Piggy has the round lead, you gotta feel like Garrison has the forward pacing of this.
Right now,
He has the
yeah.
momentum.
Puts him OS. Piggy early dodged.
Garrison can feel it. He can feel it. The read.
But he knew he was going to zone,
Just
and
for the
now
bash.
Gaston's OS.
He's gonna let fly. The light stuff.
He read the light stuff.
In the zone.
Oh my
Died.
goodness.
10-10.
Raw GB lands. He hasn't committed to the double heavy in a while.
One
Piggy
thing you
needs to
said
adapt.
earlier in this fight is that Garrison needs to start guard breaking more, and he's kind of having success with the guard breaks.
Yep.
Bashes him out of the jumping attack. Goes right back to it, gets immediately deflected. Reads back and forth. Missed the parry, the
Raw
light.
heavy? Yes, that's making all the reads here, bro. It's one
And
headbutt.
Garrison
there we
takes
go.
the lead. All right, Garrison is taking the lead.
Raw heavy parry from Gaston. Stays in the turtle. Tried to bait Piggy. Piggy didn't bite on nothing.
Deflect. Light stuffs. Oh, he missed
That
it.
connected.
He missed it. Doesn't miss that one.
Beats the light interrupt. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
baits
yeah.
it.
Big Piggy took
the
that
11,
personal. The zone, he
The
does it
zone.
again. Bashes him out of the zone headbutt. Let's it fly. 11-11.
11-11.
I'll catch start out. The light stuffs.
Again.
But he does it from the opposite
catches.
side now.
There's a zone coming.
Light stuffs again from the
Again.
same side he did earlier. Great.
Great.
Again.
Ooh. That beats it.
I feel like
You
we're
gotta
gonna
be
get zone.
careful here.
Deflect.
And
Takes
the
the lead back.
deflect.
Yes,
Does
turn into a
Gaston
barbarian.
bring it back. Oh, he's getting baited now. Piggy's
that forward
offense
pressure.
is
Yeah, that's
through
that
the
forward
roof.
pressure.
But
That's
hang
gonna
on.
hurt. That's gonna hurt. Milo goes for the headbutt.
And they're more or less even on life.
Let's it fly. Hits
He beat the zone.
I feel like Garrison's going to all guard. Gets it. Baited him.
Oh dear.
Gets him to do it again. And yet another. Hey, he's pulled an Angelus. I do that shit. If it doesn't work, just spam it.
Now what does he do? Light stuff? Avoids the
Free.
headbutt, gets the GB.
Caught him again.
And
Does he
again.
let it fly?
Puts him OS. He might as well just go for his headbutts here. Interesting.
Ambush. Let's it fly.
And he's
match
down.
point. Alright, match point for the Zhanhu. E. With the deflect.
Misses the parry.
Parry.
Zone tags.
Garrison trying to get some forward pressure going.
Bad read. There you go.
That's a lot of damage. Does he zone?
He thought about it.
The light stuff.
Light stuff.
Gets hit out of the zone. He read the zone. And misses the parry on the light stuff. He missed the parry on
He
the
had
light
him
stuff.
in his pocket, but he missed the parry. Whiffs the bash, doesn't matter. Do it again, Gestan. There
Yep,
you go.
There it is. By the headbutt. 50-50 game. We go back to GB. No, straight to the bash.
Piggy's OS. Nearly. And he gives him his stamina back.
Missed the parry. Come on, the dash.
Tags.
Great. See, that's what I'm talking
Great
about.
patience
Getting
from
by it
Gestan
and then
here.
waiting for Piggy to respond.
Piggy needs one
That's a
unblockable,
fly.
and there it is.
That's a fly. 15-12. You're
And
spot
my
on.
prediction was correct.
All right, Piggy. That was a very impressive win over Garrison, who's in the loser's corner getting teabagged right now. But your thoughts and opinions on your matchup with him and Zhanhu versus Warlord as a whole.
So Garrison did a pretty damn good job there. He gave me a lot more trouble than I was expecting. I missed a few like unblockable feints to neutral for some light parries and stuff that cost me I think it was three rounds, maybe 4. But he put up a harder fight than I was expecting for sure. That's the first time so far in the series where I felt threatened in the match. But in terms of the matchup, it's honestly okay. But again, like Warlord has his frame advantage, you know, and if he knows how to use that properly, which he mostly was, he can keep like baiting me out and trading off with his heavies. So it really comes down to timing interrupts and putting pressure on Warlord so he can't do the same to me. But that was a hell of a fight, man. He did really well. He had me going there for a minute or two. I didn't think it was going to be this close. I knew it was going to be probably one of the toughest matches so far. But he really showed up today. So props to him for that. Goddamn.
Can I add one thing in there, please?
Go for it.
All right. Fuck HSV. Fuck your football club. You fucking suck. Thank you.